VMM, VMM.
Barakatuh, and welcome to the Field Montessori Mama. Today I'll be walking you through how to go about making a touch board and a tactile tablet. These two materials are part of the sensorial activity of Montessori, and it helps a child develop their sense of touch, and it also allows the instructor or the parent to teach the concept of smooth and rough, and the child will be able to feel it and be able to absorb it, because the abstract learning they're going through, smooth, rough, they'll be able to know that okay, this is what smooth is and this is what rough is. So first I'm going to introduce us to the materials we will need. The materials are readily available in our environment. Yes, in our locality we look for it. So I'm going to walk us through the materials we're going to use, and then from there we'll move on. We'll be needing a gum. It's very important. The gum is very important. We'll be needing the scissors. We'll be needing the brush. We'll be needing the cutter. Yes. And we'll be needing also we'll be needing our sandpaper. The, yes, sandpaper. So here I have different sandpaper grades. This is P24. This is P120. This is P36. This is P50, and I have P60 here. Please don't mind the background noise. You'll be wondering where can you get this material from? If you have people who are into welding, carpentry, just tell them you need sandpaper, and you can get it the grit in these sizes. I think per one is 120, 150, but I think the maximum price is 150. So I got 6 different grits. So after which we'll be needing the main the straw board. If you can't get the straw board, now it's expensive. When I got mine, it was less expensive, but now it's expensive. You'll be getting this is the thick one for one over 1,000 naira. But you can make use of your carton, Indomie carton. You can recycle it. I won't advise you use a cardboard. I don't think it will hold the sandpaper. I don't think it will hold it well, and it may not be durable. So I would advise you go for if you can't go for the cardboard paper, for the straw board, you can go for the carton, Indomie carton or a biscuit carton. Just look for one that is thick. Okay, so for the tactile tablet, it comes in 5 pairs of different grades of coarseness, from the most coarse to the most smooth. So I've drawn out the sizes I want: 6.5 centimeter by 8 centimeter. So we'll have, and I've drawn them out on the straw board. So you can go ahead to and draw yours on the carton that you're using. So when I'll cut them out now and we'll continue. Okay, I've cut the template out, and this is what we are having. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've cut out it for the 5 pairs, and this one is for the touch boards. I've cut out the 3 pieces I will be needing for the touch board. Okay, the next step then is to so the next step is we I would like we'll cut out the sandpaper letter. So I've drawn how to economize on the sandpaper instead of buying several sandpapers. It's the same sandpaper that we'll be using for the straw board. That's what we'll be using for the tactile tablet. So it's the way we economize on it that it will draw on the sandpaper rather that would make it easier for us to economize the sandpaper. So I've drawn out for the tactile tablet. I've drawn out the two that we'll be needing for the pairs, and I've drawn out for the touch board. Okay, this is it. 4 inches by 1 inch. So on so the same sandpaper, we got 5 or 6 that we'll use for the tactile, but it's part of it that we'll be using for the touch board. So for the touch board, so let me cut them out and I will show you what we will be having at the end of the day. Cut the sandpapers. Okay, this is the smoothest of this group. This is the most coarse, followed by this. Where is the last? Okay, so I cut out 5 pairs of this. This is for the tactile board. So is this one I'll be gluing onto this cut out straw board. So that's what we'll be using for the tactile board. This for the touch board.
Mommy, where's the many one? Like this.
So I have cut out the stripes. For this touch board one, the sandpaper here are of the same grade. Is to teach the child. That means you cut from the same sandpaper, you cut out 4 stripes. From the Montessori activities, it is 5 stripes. But since this is a DIY at home, you can do a 5 stripe, but I'm doing a 4 strip. The main thing is for the kids to get the gist of what we are talking about. So this is stripe 1. You since I did you arrange okay. I did 1 inch by 4 inches. So you leave like a space and you do another 1 inch by 4. It depends on the measurement you take. If you're using my measurement, you'll be able to do 3 centimeter by 4 inches. 3 centimeter by 4 inches. It would accommodate the board. So this is the third board one. And this is the second one. This is rough and smooth board. It's divided into two. So I did 4 inches by 4 inches since the board is 8 by 4 inches. So I did 4 inches by 4 inches. That means it's a square. This other side will be the smooth side. And this the third board 3 is different grades of sandpaper. What is left now is to glue it. So here is the completed tactile tablet and the touch board. Yes, it's not perfect looking, but it's still going to do the job we need it to do. That's expensive. The cost of making this, I'd say about 1,200 naira, as opposed to paying over 10,000 naira for both. Thank you for staying tuned the tutorial. Until next time, have a productive week and stay blessed. Don't forget to make good choices. Bye.